All right, let's get this situated here. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's a little too much, don't you think? A little too much. A little too much. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is so hard to get it just right. So hard to get it just right. So hard to get it just right. All right, I think we got it. Does it look good? I think it looks good. All right. So, welcome, one and all. Just hold tight. It's been a week. Just wait until I tell you about the week. Hi, Ginger and Gwenda and Maria. Hi, Sue and Joe and Patty and Valerie and Jeanette. Craftnado, my Angie, Gardencraft, welcome. Gardencraft, welcome. Gardencraft is a new member to the channel. She just got a flower. Do, 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 do. Thank you, Gardencraft. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Andrea, Kathy. Oh, goodness. Let's see. I'm not echoing now. I turned everything off. I had my speakers on. They're off now. Another Kathy, Bethany, hi Renee, hi Irene, and Manette's here. Tui, is that right? Tui, right? Tui? I think that's what it was. Hi Dawn, hi Shannon. Shannon's here. Yeah, Deanna. Hi everybody. I hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, it has been one heck of a week. Boy, do I have things to talk to you about. Lots to talk to you about. Oh, good. It's Tui. I got it. Yay. Hi, Sophia and Pip. Tijuana Mama. Hi. Welcome back. And Dawn. Oh, Nate's feeling better. Maddie's hanging in there. So, Angie, I haven't watched your whip and chat yet. I don't know. Did Nate, I know he was getting a COVID test. Did he test positive? I know Maddie did. Oh, you guys, this is crazy. Hi, Nancy and Robert. And Chef Diamond is here. It has been a long time. You're right. I haven't seen you in a while. All right. Help me with this one. Is it Satya? Yeah, it's been crazy. Just crazy. Cammie. Hi, Cammie. Yep. It's crazy, and I don't know that it's gonna be done being crazy for a while, right? Hi, Lisa. Oh, well, thank you, Maria. I appreciate that. Hi, Jeanette. Oh, good. I got it right. And Jess is here. Jess. Hi, Jess. Oh, goodness. Yeah. This whole, big O thing. It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. Hi, Vivian. How are you? Yeah, Shannon, I haven't even had a chance to talk to you since this afternoon. Ugh. When I called you at Walmart, accidentally, I meant to call my sister. I called Shannon instead. Hi, Shatika and Deborah and Saban and Sarah and Safira's mama. Look at all you guys. And Melinda and Tinker. Hi, hi, hi. I haven't even had a chance to call you back, Shannon, to tell you what's going on. So I guess you'll hear it here, right? Oh my gosh, you'll hear it here. Okay. So anyhow, there's Molly. Hi, Molly. So goodness. Let's just start right in. Or you want me to do it in chronological order, or you want me to go from worst case scenario backwards? You tell me. Chronological will probably make more sense, I guess. Hi, Cynthia. And Sparkle with Minimum. Hi. Anyhow. Ugh. All right. Let's talk about... Hi, Stacy. How are you? Oh, No, I had not heard that Maritza is sick. Last time I talked to her, she said she was feeling okay. Oh, God. Oh, anyhow, okay. Um, yeah, it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So the thing that we did not want to happen appears to have happened. I'll just say that. Yeah. You know, we have been staying safe and trying to avoid this and trying to keep people safe, especially in my family, with my mom, um, with her going through cancer treatments, having like no immune system, basically, trying to protect her most of all. Well, guess what? At this point, as of this afternoon, I will say it's probably happened. My dad, for sure. My dad, for positively, has tested positive. And I think he tested on Thursday. Yep. And he's been, he called their doctor and all that, been taking some medicine and things like that. They told him to take Theraflu, Robitussin, and if he had a fever or headache or anything like that, do Tylenol or whatnot. So he's been doing that. Okay. So my mom and dad, they live in the same house. They go every place together, do most things together. Yeah. They've been trying to stay away from each other in their house. One in one room of the house, one in the other room, trying to wear masks in the house, things like that. But yesterday, apparently, my mom got a runny nose. Okay. So today I talked to her, and she's like, well, I have a runny nose, but she has a cough. It's not like that cough, like down in your lungs cough. It's that cough that's like, I have drainage draining down my throat cough, So then apparently today she took a vitamin C and a zinc or something. She threw up, and I'm like, oh God, Mom, Mom. So yeah, it looks like, she probably has it. Now let me go back a little bit now. Now that I just laid it out there and told you the way it is, let me go back a little. I have no good glue dot in here while I'm doing ABs. Anyhow, yeah, so if you think you didn't get it when it was around the first round, everyone can get it this time. Is that what you said? I think that's what she said. Everyone is getting it with the O. That's right. That's right, Kathy. Yes. Yep. You got the vaccine, you got the booster, and you're probably still going to get sick. Yep. That is probably true. That is probably true. Thank you, you guys. Thank you. You knew when you got it, the coughing wasn't the same. I know. Thank you. So let's go back. Let's just go back in time now. Let's go back to last weekend. Last weekend, my sister was contacting Dale because her water heater was not working. The pilot light wouldn't light, or it would light and wouldn't stay lit. So she, needed help with her water heater. So Dale was over there last week helping her try to get this fixed, and thought he had it fixed. Then he didn't. So she's calling because it's under warranty, blah, blah, blah. He goes back another day and tries to get it fixed. They decided they were just going to go at some point and just replace the thing. Just take it out, take it back to the store, get a new one. Okay? So, yeah. My phone is just going off over here. People are probably messaging me like crazy, and I don't know who it would be, but it just keeps making this noise. Doink, doink, doink. Somebody's messaging me. Okay. They'll have to wait, whoever it is. Oh, okay. That can wait. That's retreat stuff. That's fine. um, so, oh my gosh, what was I trying to say? Okay, so they decided they would just take it back, return it, etc., etc. Now, my sister has been trying to help my mom with Alexa, trying to program some lights in her house so they would come on automatically for her. I got her a heated mattress pad for Christmas. So my sister's been over there trying to help her figure out how they can hook that up so that she can just tell it to warm up her bed when she's ready, So my sister's been struggling with all that. It's not working. It's just giving her fits, okay? So I think my sister was back over there on Monday trying to help my mom with something else, okay? So, got that. My sister's been there on Monday. My mom and dad's. On Tuesday, my dad calls up Dale and says, I need some help. I went down to change the filter in our whole house water filtration system and something broke off and the water's spewing everywhere. I got it shut off, but I don't know what's wrong with it. So we don't have any water. Okay. Dale calls me in the afternoon on Tuesday and says, well, looks like I need to go to your parents' house. I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off. I'm going to go to your parents' house and help them fix the water. I was like, okay. So Dale's there in the basement with my dad working on their water, going to Menards, had to get some parts. They went together. Okay. You see where this is going, right? My dad, they got it fixed and all that. And my dad started feeling sick on Wednesday. My sister's been there on Monday. Dale has been there on Tuesday. My dad starts feeling sick on Wednesday. Oh, yay. Yay, oh, yay, oh, yay. Right? I just was like, okay. Found out on Wednesday afternoon at 4 that the lady my mom works with tested positive. Yep. And they had both been in her office on Monday night. Okay. They had both been in on Monday night till about 6:30 in the evening, sitting in her office, chit-chatting, talking about things. Yep. So, yes, Kathy, I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, right, Joe. That's how it goes. That's how this whole thing goes. Hi, Mary Lou. So, now, my sister's been there, and then she went to a friend's house the very next day. Dale's been there. He comes home. I don't know what our status is. Honestly, I don't. So, as far as being vaccinated, we're vaccinated. Have we had it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But, yeah. So she tested positive, the lady that they work with. We told my dad, he got a kit from the neighbor. The neighbor brought one over, a test kit. We told him not to take it on Wednesday. Just wait until Thursday. Give it a good minute before you take that test so you don't get just, a negative because you took it too early or anything. So he takes it on Thursday. Sure as shit. Yep, he's positive. My mom still feels fine. She feels fine. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Okay. Hi, J Max. She's feeling just fine. Okay, well, I am so happy to hear that, right? That she's feeling fine. Oh my goodness, Ms. Red, I am so sorry. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that. So fast forward now, my dad's been taking this, Theraflu and Robitussin and stuff, and talking to my mom, and today, Well, yesterday, I think yesterday she told me, well, I got a runny nose. And I'm like, oh no, she got a runny nose. Oh dear. Okay. She says, but that happens all the time. She says, I'm always running around with a hanky. And that is true. That is true. She is. But it is like the number one symptom of the big O here is a runny nose. Okay. Now I talked to her today and I find out, this is why I was calling my sister and calling Shannon and all these people when I'm in Walmart to find out that now she has a runny nose and she has a cough. Not that chest cough thing, not that deep in your chest cough, but that cough that says, I have stuff draining down the back of my throat cough. You know what I mean? We all know what that is, right? Yeah. So, Robitussin. Yeah, right. That's what the doctor recommended too, is Robitussin and Theraflu. And then, if there was a headache or fever, treat that accordingly with, those medicines. So, yeah. Today, I'm talking to my sister and she's like, okay, you're at Walmart? And I'm like, I sure am. And she goes, okay, good. It's your turn. I'm like, my turn for what? She goes, you got to get medicine. And I'm like, what? You got to get medicine for mom and dad. And I'm like, okay, they're out. And she goes, well, here's the story. This part's kind of funny. This is a little humorous, you guys. So, I said, okay, what's up? And she goes, well, apparently mom started taking the medicine yesterday too. She had a runny nose, I guess. So she thought, well, I'll just take the medicine. So she was taking the Theraflu and the Robitussin. And she said to my sister today, when my sister talked to her, she said, well, it's a good thing that you got me the double pack of those because we've already run out of the one. And we're on the second bottle. And my sister was like, wait, what? What, Mom? Hang on. Which one? What have you done? Mom, do you know that there is a daytime and a nighttime bottle in there? And my mom was like, what? She's like, go get them. Go get them. So my mom goes to get them and she brings them back and she's like, oh, crap. Really? Yeah, Mom. One bottle was for daytime and one was for nighttime. Yeah. They've been taking all the daytime, went through all the daytime, and then this morning, they went on to the second bottle. That was of the Robitussin, I believe. Yes, that was the Robitussin. And they started taking the nighttime one. My mom said to my sister, she goes, no wonder I was tired. They didn't know there was a nighttime and a daytime one, and they were just taking whatever, And then this morning they started in on nighttime, and so then they were both sleepy. Okay. All right. So here I am now. I'm at Walmart, and I'm like, my mom was like, I said, well, how much of the Theraflu do you have? Because that was a mix it in the water thing, right? And you drink it in hot water, warm water, or whatever. And my mom was like, oh, we still have plenty of that left. And I'm like, wait. They did start on the nighttime bottle, Bethany. They did this morning. They took it this morning. Oh, so I'm like, why do you have so much of that left? And she goes, well, your dad doesn't like the Theraflu. I'm like, oh dear, oh Lord. Okay, Dad doesn't like the Theraflu. And it's the packet, like Alka-Seltzer. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to get that kind then. He doesn't like that kind. There is Theraflu that is a liquid. Let's get the liquid. So I get them daytime, no nighttime. They got plenty of nighttime, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, so I called my mom, and, we had to chuckle about that. I'm like, oh, Mom, really? I'm like, no wonder you were tired, right? So I'm like, okay, here's what you need to do. I mean, you do need to take, she got a test too. All right. Um, her boss, the lady that tested positive, had brought my mom a test. So the neighbor brought one, her boss brought one, so they've got two. My dad took his, he was positive. Um, and then my mom has one now. Okay? All right. Yeah, I saw the emergency, Dawn, but I went with what their doctor had told them to do, which was the Theraflu. So that's what I got. But their doctor had told them to do that. And here's what they told my mom. Because my mom talked to her primary care, well, my dad's primary care, and then talked to her cancer doctor. So the cancer doctors have said this. Since she was having no signs of being sick the other day when my mom called them, they said, okay, well, let's just, this is what we want you to do. Wait until Tuesday, like this coming up Tuesday. It's quite a ways away, right? But wait until Tuesday and then go in and get the actual, I think it's called the PCR test. Get that test. You have to go in, to one of the sites and get that one, not the home kit, If you test positive on Tuesday, then you can get the infusions. Okay, you'll definitely qualify to get the infusions. Apparently, I don't know, you have to qualify, you have to have certain conditions and things like that to get those infusions, and they have to be within 10 days. So, if she was exposed on Monday, Tuesday is clearly within the 10 days. So they figure it will be all right. Okay. So that's the plan. Hi, Lori. Yep. Well, you got to stick it up into your nose anyhow. Even the at-home test, you swab up in your nose, but I don't know. So as it stands, they have medicine. She knows that, now they have daytime and nighttime. Take them at the right times. Take, the nighttime at nighttime. Apparently it helps you sleep. So take it at night and help you sleep. Talked to my dad today, and he was like, well, I don't feel any better, but I don't feel any worse. All he's really complaining about is a runny nose. He did have like a temperature of like 99 for a minute, but that went away. So he doesn't feel terrible. And my mom hadn't felt anything until yesterday with the runny nose. So there's that. Yay, right? Fun. Yep. So anyhow, I just hope that it, stays mild. Oh, she had a reaction to it? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is she okay? I mean, did they do the infusion, and is she all right now? Oh, they swab the back of your throat in Florida? Oh, I have not heard that. Huh. Well. Yeah. Anyhow, that's where we're at. Okay, so then my sister got herself a kit. Oh, they stopped the infusion and gave her Benadryl to counteract it. She's okay though, right? I mean, it didn't go any further than that. Yeah, I mean, we've been tested for strep throat for years with that swab in the back of your throat. I mean, that you gag though, right? Swab the back of my throat and you're like, ay. Oh boy. Anyhow, here's my theory, and I've been saying it to many people. I think that this one goes so fast, so quickly, it's so easily transmitted. The chances of everybody getting it are high. If you're vaccinated, it seems to be pretty mild to quite so uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And hopefully, it's not so bad, but it's just, it's got to stop. And, I've heard a lot of people say that this one, they're expecting it to peak here in the next week or so, maybe by the 20th or so, which is Dale's birthday. Happy birthday, Dale. The big O is going to peak on your birthday. Oh, God. But, and then it's going to just drop. And they're like, well, it'll drop because it's running out of people to infect, right? So, of course, it's going to drop. It's going to have a hard time finding a new home. So, I don't know. Hopefully, it's maybe the beginning of the, real end of it. I don't know that it's ever going to die, but it seems to be weakening, and hopefully that continues. It weakens until it just kind of weakens itself right out. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, you coughed. I'd probably cough too, right? Yep, as long as you don't have underlying conditions. Correct, Shannon, yes. They think that it has peaked in New York. Well, they're following, it started in South Africa, so they're following the model of what happened in South Africa. And, yeah. No, it's not even a good big O. You're right. You're right, Kathy. It's not even a good one. Not even a good one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, so it's like I read that it's 90% of the people in the hospitals and the people that are dying were unvaccinated. I mean, that's what I've read. 85% that get sick are unvaccinated. 90% that die are unvaccinated. I mean, food for thought there, I guess, Yeah. So, yeah, there we go. Yep. Get vaccinated, get vaccinated, get vaccinated. I mean, I will preach it, preach it, preach it, I have a member of my family who's like, nope, not doing it. Stupid reasons, just very stupid reasons I won't even go into here, but nope. I'm like, okay, well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I'd rather let my immune system handle it. It can, okay, good luck to you. And I said, I bluntly said, well, that they say 85% of people that are getting really sick are unvaccinated, and 90% that are dying are unvaccinated. Just food for thought. You do you do what you're going to do, but all right, good luck. I wish you luck. You know what I mean? Anyhow, there's that. But, yeah. Let's move on. Let's move on, Oh, well, that's good, Sue. Yeah, and then there's the Olympics. There you go, Jeanette. There's the Olympics in China. Let's go there, right? Whew. Right? You're not sure if you want to get the third dose? I got the third dose, Sophia. Get the third dose. Just get it. Yep. Just get vaccinated. Get everything they tell you need to have. Just get it done. Get it done. Right? Yeah. There you go. See? No, exactly. Exactly, Shannon. That individual doesn't listen. Just doesn't listen. Except to little tiny bits of information here and there and twists it all around. That's what they do. Yep. Yep. Good garden craft, right? I mean, I did get sick right after I was vaccinated, but I don't think it had anything to do with the vaccination. I really don't. No. Did we have COVID? I don't know. At that point, I really thought, this is all a sinus thing. It's all in my head, all in my face. My face hurt. I was stuffed up like crazy. And that's not even what most people are experiencing with this one, but that's what I was sick with. So I don't know. And we didn't get tested. Stupid us. We didn't get tested. But I didn't think that's what it was. So water under the bridge at this point, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, on to more fun things. More fun things. Who's working on landscape paintings? Hello, me. I wait until February. There you go. I'm sure there's going to be something else. I'm sure there will be something else, right? There you go, Sophia. That's, yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Look at all you guys. Me. I really wanted to have this section done that I'm on before today. I've only done one release paper row across the bottom, and then a second row has come back across the other way. That's as far as I am. I'm really not getting much done. Huh? You might be, Maria. You might be the only one. I don't know. But, I mean, you know me. If I don't finish it by the end of the event, I'll get it done. I'll get it done in the next day or two afterwards. It's not a huge deal. Right? Not a huge deal. Oh, look. There's those little ABs right there. One right there. One right there. Rotten little things. And then down here, there's a 9 missing. Way down here. I have a feeling I might have pulled that off. I might have just pulled that off. I don't know. But there's that. So, yep, I finally got into the Facebook group today and actually got to spend some time looking at posts and things and liking posts. Yeah, I finally did that today. It's not the right size. Oh, Jeanette, just do it. Just post it. Whatever. Post it. Uh-oh. Sorry, Cammie. Oh, no. See? Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm glad that you are cancer-free, Gwen. Oh, yeah. It's just insane. Anyhow. Yeah, insane. But the landscapes are looking really pretty, you guys. I've been able to go, like I said, go in and look at them. Bye, Shannon. Hi, Sue. Hi, Rose. Bye, Shannon. Sorry you found out that way, Shannon. I haven't had a chance to call you. Seriously. I had to take the medicine to them and da-da-da. Oh, gosh. Oh. Okay. Anyhow. What was I going to say? Oh, I think we got the hang of it. There's the weekly post for your progress pictures, and there's extra credit post. Yep. And Angie got to pick the extra credit this time. And somebody, who was it? Was it Gwenda? No, who was it? It might have been Gwenda. Somebody actually posted like a link to the song. Yeah, it goes through the 31st, Lisa. Yes, Maria, there is still snow here. And today, I'm not certain it got much past 14 or 16 degrees today. Super cold. Super cold. Oh, no, Kathy. Different sizes. Yuck. Hi, pretty genius. That would drive me crazy. That would drive me nuts. Right? Ugh, no fun. So, yeah. Anything else about the event you guys want to know? I liked that I actually got to listen to a song with the one. I was like, oh, look, there's a link to a song. Da-da-da-da-da. And, you know, pretty sure it was Gwenda, but that was fun. So there will be an extra credit post each week, and there will be a progress each week. And we're halfway, you guys. We are halfway there. Hard to believe. We are halfway through January already. Whoa, man, time's just a-flying, isn't it? Flying. It's crazy. Wow. Yep. You're crocheting, Tinker? Awesome. I have been crocheting. Yep, it was you, Gwenda. I knew it was, yeah. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? Working on a J-Wall event. You started in March. Oof. Nice. Yeah, you can have the cold, Maria. I'll send you cold all day long. You can have the cold. Yeah. It's supposed to get warmer tomorrow. It's supposed to get up to like 26. Don't get excited. 26. Yep. Gonna be a heat wave around here, right? I know, right, Jeanette? It's just, it won't stay warm. It'll get warmer like 30 for a day, and then it's like frigid again. Got 6 inches of snow. Yay, Cammie. Good for you. I mean, our snow can't go anywhere, right? It can't go anywhere when it doesn't even get above freezing. It's not going to leave. It's not going anywhere until it gets a little warmer. Nope. So we're snowy. We are certainly snowy. Dale went out to bust a hole in the pond one day for the ducks because the ducks still love to get in the water. Oh, well, let me say, some of them love to get in the water. Some of them are dumb. Okay? But he went to bust a hole in the pond for them, and he kind of half-heartedly tried one day, and he was like, okay, I'm tired. I've done enough today. I'm not making any headway. I'm done. I'm going to quit for now. I'm like, okay, that's fine. But he went out, I don't know, 2 days ago maybe. He got out there with some heavy equipment, you know. He went out there the first time with just his shovel. Normally he can bust through it with his shovel because it's got, you know, like the teeth at the bottom, and he can get in there and yeah. But nope, it wasn't working. So he got the heavy equipment out, and he got like this bar. He's got this bar, this ramrod thing. It's what we've used to move boulders around our house, right? So it's pretty strong. And he got out there and he was just like boom, boom with this, you know. And he got a decent sized hole in the ice so that the ducks can get in. So here's why I'll tell you that some of them are dumb. Here's why. I'll tell you. Hang on. Oh, Tijuana Mama. Next month, Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, and I are doing Smashing the Specials, which is special drills with rhinestones and marquee and faceted rounds and all the sparkly fun things. That's what we're doing next month. All specials. All right. So he gets out there. He gets this hole in the ice, gets it open. And he's like, okay, so the first day he went and he let the ducks out. And the older ducks, the 10 older ducks, they go trucking on down to the pond. And they found the water and they were happy as, you know, pigs and shit. Well, the other ones, I think there's 12 of them now. Yeah, 12 of them. They were like, nope. They came out of the pen and they went right around the corner and into the woods, in the brushy area. And that's where they stayed all day long. They were like, nope, we're going back here into the brush. We'll just hang out here. Dale was like, idiots. I'm like, yep. All right, don't worry about them. Leave them alone. So the next day he says, all right, I'm going to need your help. We're going to go get these ducks to all come out. And I'm like, okay, cool. So we go back there, open the gate, and I'm standing in the path. I'm like, nope, you cannot go that way. You cannot go that way. Hi, Wilna. You can't go back into the bush area. Nope. And they didn't. They didn't. They all went trucking down to the pond. They had a path. They followed the path. They went down to the pond. They got on the ice because, you know, most of it's ice. They got on the ice. They didn't find the hole. And they kept going all the way across the pond, all the way to the other side, to the brushy part over there. And I'm like, oh, geez. Okay. So they're over there. And I'm like, did everybody come out? And Dale's like, no. I think there's still one duck in the coop. And I'm like, okay. No, Molly. No. Not all slivers. No. So he goes in, and it was Blackfoot. If you guys watch any of the farm videos, you hear me talk about Blackfoot. Blackfoot is just, on her own. She doesn't care. She's in no hurry. She just plods along and does her own thing. Well, she had stayed in the coop, so he goes and he gets her, picks her up, and he's like, watch this. We're going to use her to get those other ducks to come over here and go in the water. And I'm like, okay, all right then. So he takes her over there and he leads her right to the hole in the ice, and she gets in and she's fluffing around and having a good time. And the other ones are still over in the bush on the other side of the pond, and the bush is over there and the weeds and whatnot. I'm like, okay, well, let's go get them. Let's go around that way and we'll chase them out. And then she's over here making noise. She's in the water, and, they'll come to her because she's making a racket over here. We'll chase them the right direction and they'll all come over here. Good plan. And it semi-worked. We walked over there into the bush. She's over in the water squawking away. And they start coming out. I'm like, oh, good. Look, here they come. And he's like, okay. So they head on down to the water. And I'm like, cool. Here they come. They come across. They come around. And this is what happened. The 10 older ones cruised on over to the pond, to the hole in the ice, and hopped in the water and splashing around, having a great old time. What did those other 12 do? Rounded the bend and kept going up the hill and back over towards the coop. They were like, nope. They left. And I'm like, oh, you guys are dumb. Okay, you guys just want to stay out there in the bush all winter long. Have at it. Have at it. You can just stay back there. You can be the dirty birds, man. You just be dirty birds. I mean, because, they love to go in the pond and fluff their feathers and get clean and take a bath and all that, Not these guys. Nope, not them. Like, oh, God, whatever. Dale's like, I'm done trying. I'm like, yeah, don't even worry about them. The older ones, they know. They'll go down to the water. If the water's open and there's a hole, they'll go down there and they'll be happy. Those other 12, let them do whatever they want to do. Now, the problem is Blackfoot is part of the young guns. She's part of the 12. And so now she's down there in the pond and she's separated from her group. Okay, and that's not going to work. She doesn't want to be with the older ones. She wants to be with the other ones. So we're like, well, let's just go get her. We can get her out. She couldn't get out of the hole. For some reason, she was struggling to get out of the hole. And so we actually went over there, and both of us together, I chased her one way and chased her towards Dale, and Dale grabbed her and snatched her up. And then we just took her back and said, here, go out in the bush with your friends. Go have a good time. And that's what she did. She just went out there and she hung out with them, right? So, crazy. Crazy. BB? No BB bouncing? What is that? BB bouncing. They might, Kathy, when they get dirty enough. We got so dirty, we decided we'd finally go down to the water and take a bath. Us dirty birds. This is my life. Okay, this is my life. I don't have, small children or young children to tell fascinating stories about, so you get to hear about my ducks and my chickens and my dogs and my, It's pretty entertaining, though. I mean, it's pretty entertaining, I will say. Yep. Anyhow, that's been my week. I hope yours has been a little less eventful. Oh, boy. All right, so let me tell you what I did on Tuesday. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Molly. No, Chuck has been pretty mellow. He's been cool. So here's the thing. When I go out there to let them out, I don't go out until about noon. I go out about noon, I let them out, and it has been so flippin' cold. I head out there, and there is not one single bird out in the pen. They are all in the coop, because they're not stupid. It's warmer in there, right? Excuse me. So they're staying in the coop, staying warm. So I can literally go out there, open the gate, walk away, head back to the house before they realize I've even been there, before any of them even start to come out. And who comes out first? Always is the ducks, because, there's so many of them. So the ducks come plowing on out first, all 22 of them. And then the chickens will wait. So Chuck, most days, I don't even really see him because he hasn't come out yet. He's just waiting for the ducks to get out of the way. And then him and the hens all decide to wander out, a little bit later. How did I misuse? How did I misuse? Not misuse, but, miss the use. Oh my gosh. You love the duck stories. Oh, good. I got lots of duck stories. Oh, thank you, Molly. I try. I'm always here. You know that. Yeah, an ice bath. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Ducks don't care though. That's what they have all those oils and stuff for. They don't even care how cold it is. They don't care. But, so I don't see him a whole lot. Yeah, and when I do, he's usually way behind me and just wondering where the girls are, and, he doesn't care. So he's been a good boy. I will say that. He's been a good boy. Doesn't mean I don't take my broom out with me still, because I do, just in case. In case he gets a wild feather up his hiney, I still take the broom. So, yeah. But, okay, I was talking about Tuesday. And there is video footage. You'll have to wait. You'll have to wait for my vlog, because I'm going to put it in my vlog. But Tuesday, Craftnado and I, we hung out for a while. Yeah. And it was funny. Oh, thank you, Kathy. We hung out for a while. She came to my little town. She came to my house. She lives in Saginaw, Michigan, which is, I don't know. I forgot to ask her how long it took her to get here. 45 minutes to an hour, my guess. And we went to a yarn shop that's right here in my little town. Yeah. I mean, in my head, I knew there was a yarn shop there, but I'd never really, really paid much attention to it. But now that I'm crocheting again, and thank you to Molly. Molly's the one that was like, well, you have this yarn shop right there in Charlotte. And I was like, yeah, I know that. But I'd never been there, and I never really gave it much thought, right? So we went to a little local restaurant, and we had lunch first, which was really good. They had a lunch buffet, and that was good. And we sat and chit-chatted and talked for a while, and then went down the street to the yarn shop, and we walked in the yarn shop, you guys, and we were just both like, oh, wow, wow. Oh, you are welcome, Jeanette. I am so glad you're here. It took you an hour and a half to get here? It was that far? Ooh, you must be like way the other side or something. Are you the other side of Saginaw? Yeah, right, Kathy. No, they had some interesting looking things there too, right? They had like I don't know, some sort of a salad that was probably broccoli in it, and I'm like, nope. Some other salad, I think, had some cabbage in it maybe. I'm like, nope. Nope. So anyhow, we were at the yarn shop for quite a while, just looking around. Gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. And then, okay, here's the funny thing. She's up by Bay City. Here's the funny thing. We're totally different shoppers when it came to the yarn, okay? Angie's like, oh my gosh, I love this yarn. She saw it made up into a hat. She's like, I love this one. I love this one. And then she's looking around and she's like, I think I want to make a scarf to go with it. So she's looking around for a matching yarn or a coordinating yarn to make a scarf to go with her hat. And she even bought a little, the fuzzy pom-poms we were talking about, the little furry, they had those. She bought herself a matching pom-pom to go with her hat. And she walked out with a bag of goodies that was all beautifully coordinated. Beautifully coordinated. I come out of the yarn shop and I'm like, I got this thing. This is pink. I got this one. This is blue. I don't even remember what they are now. Nothing coordinating, nothing matching. Have no idea what I'm going to do with it. No clue. And she's got a whole project all planned out in her bag, right? She's ready to go. I was like, okay. I know I've got to watch her whip and chat. I haven't watched it yet. You know what I've been doing today. You know where I've been. Okay. And just, yes, they had some of that, Molly, however you say that. They had that. They had merinos. They had all kinds of stuff. But, right, Molly, right? I know. We were just about done and we thought we had some things picked out, had our selections made, when we got towards the back of the store and found the sale yarns, the clearance yarns. Okay, game changer right there. Okay, now we found, there was a lot of alpaca yarn, and a lot of that nice wool yarn, the super washes and all that stuff. I don't know. But we found this yarn in the back on clearance, and it was a baby llama. There were 3 skeins of baby llama. Oh my goodness. The baby llama is the softest yarn I've ever felt. And they had some soft yarns, some fuzzy yarns, chenilles and things like that. But oh my gosh, we picked up that baby llama and it was like, oh. So we both got us a skein of that baby llama. Yeah, I think they might have had a cashmere here or there, right? It was just like, wow. Wow. Yeah, we didn't even know they had one, Kathy, until it wasn't like a big sign that said clearance over here, it didn't, yeah. Yeah. So lots of nice alpaca merinos, but that llama, oh man, awesome. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with all of my yarn because I have no clue what I'm doing with any of it. I don't know if they had any Rowan. I don't know that. I couldn't tell you that, Molly. They have a website, though. I will put that in my vlog video. When I do my next vlog, I will definitely. And she was great. We walked in and we said hi and we told her, I was like, hi, I live in town and I've never actually stopped in. And she's like, well, I'm glad you came in. I said, this is my friend Angie and she lives in Saginaw and she came with me. We came just to shop at your shop. And then I said, so I have a question. I said, I have a YouTube channel. She goes, oh. I said, I was just curious. Would you mind if I filmed a little bit, And she goes, no, that would be fine. I don't care. I said, okay. And then when I'm done, I said, and I put it into a video, I'll make sure that I link your store and everything because I know that you do online ordering and stuff. And she goes, oh, that's even better. She was pretty excited then. She's like, okay, yeah. So, yep. I filmed a few clips and they will be in my vlog. So stay tuned for that, right? Stay tuned for that. And she was just as nice as could be. Had just beautiful stuff. And the rest, the other thing was the store was filled with projects. There were scarves and shawls and sweaters and hats. And there was just stuff all over the store that was handmade. And now most of it was knit. Now I don't knit, but most of it was knit. And she said that, I asked, she said that she just has people, customers will come in and they'll be like, here, you want to display this in your store? And she gives them like store credit and they can get yarn. So I was like, that's cool. So many things, so many things. Well, it's down the street about 15 minutes, Molly. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we fondled so much yarn. So much yarn. It's called the Yarn Garden, Stacy. The Yarn Garden. Hi, Dreamer. Yeah. No, you can go check her out now. It's called the Yarn Garden. Molly, if you can find the link to her shop again, you can put it in here right now. That would be awesome. Hi, Lynn. Feeling better, Lynn? Lynn, Lynn's gone down that whole big O thing that we were talking about. Yeah. Oh. The other thing I had to do the other day was go to the post office. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, well, I guess she kind of hires them. Not really, but, I mean, they just make something and she gives them yarn. So, you're kind of getting paid for it, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Molly. I was, Sue. So was Angie. And then I'd pick up something and I'd have to go, Angie, look, what is this? They had this yarn that was wound like a bagel, it was, or a donut. It was circular. And if you held it up and put it up to your ear and it looked like one of them fuzzy earmuffs or something, right? I'm like, look at this, Angie, what is this? It is a cute store, Stacy. Super cute. Even like her counter and stuff, she's got like a live edge wood countertop, which is really cool. And then the other side, because it's an L counter, and the other side it has like a little river cut through it, which she has stones and little pebbles in there. But she has all these little figurines, and it's her gnome river. She's into gnomes. Guess there's gnomes everywhere in her store. I was like, okay, I like this lady. Yep, Princess Leia. Yeah, we found gnomes all over the place. It was so cute. She had these gnomes like it was a garland and it hung above her counter. And it was gnomes on a string. Like, a gnome, a gnome, a gnome. I think she said her mom made it. And you like crocheted these little gnomes around a toilet paper roll. Yeah, made their hat and all that fun stuff. It's so cute. So it was a fun adventure. Angie and I decided we need to do more things like that. Get together and do more little adventures, right? It was, right? And I mean, I've lived out here my whole life. I have no idea how long her store's been there. No clue. But I've lived in this area, oh my gosh, a long time. And I've never been in there. Never been in there. Anyhow, I'm sure that's not going to be the case anymore, right? No, that's not going to be the case anymore. I'm going to have to not go in there. I'm going to have to make sure I don't go very often. Because, I mean, that stuff's not cheap. It's not cheap, but it's good yarn. So, quality yarn. Oh, then Angie and I went to Walmart because, oh my gosh, I said, Angie, I'm like, have you ever heard of Premier Puzzle yarn? She goes, I love Premier Puzzle. I made something. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So would you mind? I said, where'd you get it? She's like, I'm in a Walmart. Would you mind if we stop at Walmart? And she goes, no, we can stop at Walmart. So I went into Walmart. Oh my gosh. Right, Lynn? It's beautiful in there. It's so cool. So I went into Walmart, or we went into Walmart. I didn't leave Angie in the car. We went into Walmart and we were looking at the Premier Puzzle, which is a bulkier yarn, but it's super pretty. And I'm like, I want to make something with this beautiful yarn. And so between Angie and I picked out 4 skeins. It's got a lot of yardage on it. And they're two different colors. They're a variegated yarn, but they both had the same colors in them, just different tones. And so I got 4 skeins of this yarn, and I'm going to do like a granny square, and I'm going to make my 2 squares, you know, 2 different squares. You know what I mean? The 2 different colors, but they'll go together. So I'm excited to do that. Angie found a skein of yarn there that she had been needing. And then everything was a mess. The whole yarn area was a mess. It was just a mess, okay? What do? We straightened it all up. We had that Premier Puzzle yarn just looking fine. Everything was where it was supposed to be, you know. Yep, put all the colors together like they were supposed to be. Yep. Well, Kathy, yes, there's purples in it. In both of them. Both of the shades have purple. Both the colors have some purple. Hi, Paula. How was the movie? So yeah, we fixed it all up. Right, Joe? Can I come work at your store? I actually, playing with the yarn was fun, right? I know. We didn't get paid, did we, Angie? I went back again today to Walmart, Angie, because the other project I sent you, right? I sent Angie a project. Okay, I'm going to share this with you guys too, but I don't have the pictures or anything right now. But there's this lady that I follow and I've purchased from, and she makes clay, well, crochet hooks. You know, she'll take your crochet hook and she'll make the beautiful patterned, you know, canes and all that, and she makes the most beautiful hooks. I've never bought a hook from her, but I have bought a diamond painting pen. Okay, so she would do some diamond painting pens, and then she'll do hooks, and she'll take orders, blah 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 blah. So I have purchased from her a few times. I have a few of her diamond painting pens. Well, she just did a snowman one. Cuter than all get out. Super cute. I saw that one and I'm like, okay, I need that in a diamond painting pen. So I hopped on there. You have to order on Facebook. And you have to just go into the post when she posts and says they're for sale. You have to go in and you have to say, I want one, what you want. You know, because if you're getting a hook, you have to tell her the size and all that good stuff. If you want them glazed or non-glazed. And then you give her your PayPal. And when she gets ready to start making them, she'll send you an invoice, you pay, she makes your stuff, okay? Well, I ordered the snowman, the pen. And then about a week after I ordered it, guess what? I learned, did you understand that? I learned, God, I learned that she is, she's doing a year-long project with a crocheter. So, no, it's not a snowman. I lie. That is not true. It's a gnome. It's a gnome, and there's a marshmallow, and I believe there's a mug, like hot chocolate. That's what's on the pen, or the crochet hook. So she is hooked up with a crocheter who is making a pattern, and it's a monthly thing throughout the year. So this one is the winter gnome with the hot chocolate. Next month will be a Valentine gnome, and then she's going to make hooks for that. And so each month will be a different gnome for each holiday, each season, and it's going to go on all year long. I'm like fascinated by the thing. I'm like, I want to make this. So you'll make like one rectangle. You know, it's going to be a rectangle, and your little gnome is here, and his hat and all that, and you know. And then next month you'll make one. I'm going to assume it will be Valentine, you know. And at the end of the year, you can either leave them like they are, use them as little separate rectangles for whatever you want to do, or you'll be able to put them all together to make like one blanket out of them. So I want to do them. The patterns are all free and everything. You don't have to pay for that. She has linked them on her website and all that stuff. And so I went and I printed off the pattern. It's a corner-to-corner blanket, if you know anything about crochet. So I've been watching a lot of videos about that and how to change colors when you're like using a graph and things like that. But it's super fun. It's super fun. Um, yep, I certainly gravitate towards certain colors. Absolutely. Purple, always. Purple, always, always, always. But yeah, um, I'm gonna try to do that. So I stopped and I got some yarn at Walmart because it's just Red Heart Super Saver. So, however, they did not have all my colors I needed. There's one more I still need, so I'm gonna have to hunt for that one. But fun, fun, fun. I'm really getting back into the crochet stuff. It's fun. I haven't given up diamond painting. No, not at all. I'm still working here, as you can tell. Um, so let's talk about the diamond painting world. I mean, okay, I gotta say it's been kind of boring lately as far as new diamond paintings, right? Okay, so we had Craftably that came out and did their big pre-order. Okay, all right. Now we wait for those. Dreamer Designs hasn't had anything new here in a while. Okay. Diamond Art Club? I mean, okay. We're used to those like daily sneak peek pictures, and we haven't been getting those, you know? And then last week they came out with that Suicide Squad stuff, and I was just like, ugh, no, totally not my thing. No, no, thank you. And then this week they came out with more Harry Potter, and I love Harry Potter. I do. Did I like those? No. No, no, not really. So I will say this. I have been saving some money on diamond paintings. Well, I've been spending it on yarn. And I don't have a yarn stash. Well, I kind of do now, but I never did. Now I have a little yarn stash going. I'm not buying diamond paintings. So there's that. Yeah. What do you guys think? Are you guys finding stuff you like? Uh-oh, things got super loud in the house. The game's coming on. Oh boy. I know. I have not been into any of the new releases. Right, Kathy? Your wish list is happy. There you go. Yep. So, I don't know. And then, I still have a bunch of stuff that I had filmed, product that has come in and things like that. So I got plenty of things to film. We are in a little lull. I just feel like we're in a little diamond painting lull. You know what I mean? Having a little slow period. I don't know. Nothing too exciting going on. But, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm ready for some cute stuff. I want something cute. We have cute. You know me. I like cute. Everything's been kind of, I don't know, different. We'll say different. But I have been able to place a few orders with a few people. And who knows when they'll get here. Because then, then China, they're going to go on vacation. I forget when they go on vacation. Is it February, the whole month of February? Or is it, I think it's all of February. They're just like, they're gone. So nothing will be coming in at that point, right? Nope. No new product. Oh boy. You don't ever need to buy, me either. No, me either, Joe. The Lunar New Year is slowing things down. I don't even think that started for them yet. They're not on vacation yet. I know they're not on vacation yet because I have one company that's going, yeah, if you place your order in the next couple days, we can get it out to you before we go on vacation. So they're not on vacation yet. I'm not certain when they start though. Anyhow. Oh, Kathy. No. Kathy, I have 3 in my cart. 3 in my cart at Crystal Canvas. 3. And there was another one. I've looked a couple different times. This is Joe. Joe told me about that. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're February 1st. I think they start, I think it's all February they're off. Mm-hmm. All of February is what I believe. I know, right, Joe? Take a vacation for a month. Anyhow, budget friendlies have me in their grip. But yeah. And they're locking down a lot of cities. Well, there you go. There's that too, right? Everything's just weird. The whole world is just weird right now, right? But, yeah, I do have an order I need to place. I've already placed a few that will be coming in. But like I said, I have clips that I still need to put together. Anyhow. Gwenda, you get a vacation for a month in Australia? Wow, that'd be great. Sue says I should talk about the Craftably thing. All right. I did in my Craftably unboxing video. And all I can tell you is what I know right now. You know, Craftably is a family-run business. They're smaller, working hard, trying to make a go of this diamond painting thing. And it's hard. I get that. They've been very generous with discounts and things. Everybody can get 15% off all the time. But honestly, that's not something that is, I guess, sustainable for them. So they've been trying to come up with some alternatives. Right now, the 15% off for everybody for every purchase, as of February 1st, they're not going to be doing that any longer. They're going to be doing a 15% for new purchasers only at that point. They're still working on what they can do for their repeat customers because, I mean, you know, without the repeat customers, you know, and customers like to get a deal. They like to feel like they're getting a deal, you know. So they're still working very hard, trying to figure out exactly what they can do that will benefit all of their customers, will be financially stable for them, and, you know, they have some ideas for tiers for you, things like that. So they're still working. All of the information is not in at this point. The only solid thing I know is that as of February 1st, the 15% discount, the Mindy 15, will be good for new purchasers only. Okay? That's what I know. Is that the end of the story? No. So stay tuned because, you know, other things are probably going to happen. I just don't know what they are right now. Okay? Don't know what they are. Yeah. Minimum, sparkle with minimum, not my style, sorry. I've looked, not my style. They do have a point system. You can get rewards with them that you can use to buy paintings with. That's kind of what they want to work on even more in the future. So, good night, Irene. I don't know how you stay up till 3 a.m. I don't know how you do that. But I'm glad you do and you hang out with us for a while. So, yeah, that's all I know at this point. And like I said, just, you know, stay tuned for more information. And they're not done tweaking what they want to do. Let's just put it that way. Okay? How's that sound? But I mean, if there's something that you want right now and you've already purchased from them and you want to get 15% off, I mean, you go before February 1st. That's all I can say. Purchase it in January and you'll still get that 15% off if you use my code Mindy15, right? But yeah, I hope I explained that well enough, you know. Anyhow. What a day. What a day. So, what else is going on? I talked about smashing specials. That starts February 1st. Get some special drill projects out. Even if you just do one. I always try to encourage people. Just try it. Just do one. Just try it. Oh, Jeanette, I've mailed out your package. Sue, I've mailed out your package. Oh, Sue, I mailed things to 2 Sues. I did good. Thank you, Sue. I mailed things out to 2 Sues. You guys have things coming. And so does Jeanette. So look for those to come. Thank you. Oh, gosh. Thank you for support. For the support, you guys. Thank you for supporting me. That's all I can say. I appreciate you guys so much. You know what I'm having for snack? I'm having some of the stalest, chewiest gummy worms. They are like, Oh, Patty, tell her thank you so much. You got her hooked? Nice. Nice. Yeah, they're stale. They're really chewy. Chewy, chewy, chewy. But I had to have something. You're welcome, Sue. Sue's getting some special drills. She had gone out and bought the painting that I was giving away. And I'm like, okay, cool. But she said, do you have any special drills? I'm like, do I have any special drills? So I actually sent her special drills. And, oh my gosh, this is exciting. This is exciting. Remember how I kept talking about wanting to do grab bags? I'm making progress. I got out all of my stuff that, I'm willing to part with. I have it all downstairs on the table. These are all the little ones, the 40 by 50s, 30 by 30s, whatever. They're all downstairs on a table, and I have them sorted out into some stacks that make sense to me. Like, I have a stack of all floral flowers. I have a stack of animals. I have a stack of, oh, thank you, Sue. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. A super chat. I appreciate that. I have like Christmassy, holiday. So I got all these little piles down here on the table. I think I have 12 or 15 little piles, 4 paintings in each pile, because that's about what I can fit in these little bags that I use. So be careful. I'm being careful. Yeah, right, Jeanette. See how long it takes, right? Yeah. So I'm ready to bundle them up, get them packaged up, and I'm going to just make myself a little note, like this is all flowers, or this is all animals, or this is all, you know what I mean? So I've got them in little categories. So they're not complete mystery bags. I mean, you'll have a clue. You know what I mean? Like if you like floral, there's several floral ones. So when I get those all packaged up in the envelopes, I'm going to sell them. And I think I've really kind of settled on a price. I think shipping them, I just shipped out bags yesterday, and they cost me about $10. I mean, it depends on where you live, because your distance always matters. So, oh, Jeanette, she's like, I want a grab bag already. So, thank you, Jeanette. You know what? I was going to sell a painting and mail it. Somebody in Canada wanted it, and it was going to cost $15 shipping to mail it to Canada, just so you know. I'll tell you that right now. Just a small little one painting in a bag was going to cost $15 to mail to Canada. Yeah. It used to be much cheaper than that, because I had mailed stuff to Canada before, and it wasn't bad at all, but that one was going to be $15. Yeah. But like I said, in the US, it costs me 8, 9, sometimes 10, depends on how heavy they are and where you live. Further away, the more it costs, you know, all that. But just to cover the shipping is going to be $10. And I'm thinking I'm going to sell them for $25. $25 a bag. 4 paintings. And that covers your shipping and 4 paintings. I mean, I think that's a good deal. What do you think? I thought that was reasonable. You know, you'll get 4 paintings. The shipping's covered. What do you think? I'm open. I'm listening. I'm listening to your suggestions, your ideas, your thoughts. Not sure how I'm going to sell them to you guys yet. Do we do it on a live? Do we? I don't know. Somehow we got to do it. Yep, Chinese New Year starting pretty soon. Sounds reasonable? Melinda, as soon as I get them bagged up. Like I said, I've got them organized in piles. Hi, sir.
Hi.
What's up?
Dinner.
Dinner. What's for dinner?
Surprise.
Oh, I don't know.
Surprise me.
It's one of those kind of meals, huh?
Well, we have hamburgers, but I got buns last night. But you had a Junior Whopper today?
I did.
So.
And we have leftover chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
We do?
The little, yeah. You made those little chicken tenderloin things.
Oh, chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos.
Chicken enchiladas.
I don't think we have any enchilada sauce.
What a wife you are.
And not my fault.
Been in the store like a zillion times.
I know.
This week.
I know. I understand. What is it? It's trash. It's that old one. Or is that the new one? That's the old one. That's the new stuff. That's
You want to go on vacation?
yeah. I want to go.
You got to get back home too.
Yes. I will let you guys know as soon as I get them all in the bags. All right. I know, right, Sue? I think I would probably just do them in my live or
All
something.
the surprise bags?
Yeah.
Can I help?
You probably can help. Yes.
All right, awesome.
You could probably help me organize and make sure.
It and, we could just put, what, 10, 15 of them in there?
No. There's 4 in a bag.
No, more.
No. 4 in
Maybe more.
4 in a bag. And then we can spread them out to more people that way. 4 in a bag. $25 a bag. They all think that sounds good. And you can help keep track. Yeah. Yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
Minette said chicken nachos sound great. So did Bethany. They want chicken nachos.
Chicken nachos.
Yeah.
Well, before or after they go skating?
Oh, yeah. I was telling them how somebody was asking in my comments or something if they could actually come and ice skate on the pond. I said, you can.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's thick enough. We were both on the pond the other day with the duck, right? Trying to get her out of the hole. Oh my goodness, Molly. I don't think that will fly. I don't think that's going to work.
What? Are we gonna get
Yes, that's true, Kathy. He's very happy. Like when I went to the post office the other day, I had, 3 bags went out. Because I get these big white bags at the Dollar Tree. I mean, I get them for $1, right? You made chili nachos. Well, I have to use my chicken. Yeah. Everybody wants nachos now. We're having nachos. You know that, right?
we get going on it.
Well, in a minute. Well, like 5.
About a minute.
In about 5 minutes. Give me 5. I need 5.
Take 5.
Yeah, take 5. So, what was I going to say? What was I saying?
Your bags.
No, I was talking about the pond. We were on the pond. The pond's frozen. You could skate on it. Yeah.
We were on it, getting the duck.
Mm-hmm.
somebody's getting Alzheimer's.
Oh, Dawn says out with the old and in with the new. That's kind of how it works, Dawn. It really is. That's how it works. Oh, it's true. You haven't seen anything come in a while, though, have you? We're in a lull.
Like what?
Like new paintings, bags of stuff. And whatnot. I know, right?
Gotta start shoveling the stuff out,
I know. Well, we took a lot to the post office the other day.
More.
Well, we're gonna work on
How many
it.
do you figure you have in all
500.
that you're gonna get rid of?
No.
Yes.
No. That's just the total of probably what I have of everything. No. But we're gonna get rid of stuff. We're gonna start with the small stuff. We're gonna do the small stuff.
And we're gonna work our way all the way through.
Yep. Then we'll work on the bigger stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how to ship the bigger stuff. Like if I have bigger paintings.
Cardboard box.
I know, but I need to find boxes. I was at the post office today and I looked at their boxes and they just don't have really good boxes.
Make your own.
Because I make my own with what? Cardboard. I can hear him now.
Jeez.
Make your own box with cardboard. Okay. So
Work in a warehouse.
I literally have. I have some of the budget-friendly paintings. They just come rolled up in a bag. They're not in a box. They're in a bag.
How many do you want?
No, those would be so expensive. Okay, let me see that. Hand it here. Those would be so expensive to ship.
What do you mean?
You want 4 bags shipped to Australia if you pay the shipping? Yeah, if you pay the shipping. Okay, look at this thing. Look at this thing. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
It is the biggest, fattest, heaviest tube I've ever seen. I think they use this for pouring concrete.
No.
No? Yeah, they'd use that to.
Wrap comes on it.
Oh, shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap.
Shrink wrap comes on it. Oh, yeah.
But it would make a great shipping cube. Go ahead.
But it's too.
Go ahead, Mr. Postman. Try to.
But it's too heavy. It would cost a fortune to mail anything in those.
Who cares?
It costs a
It'll
fortune.
get there.
And they're probably not quite.
Untouched.
It's probably not quite long enough. So some of them I have are about as long as my table is wide here.
There you go.
A little bit wider than that would be good.
Well, you gotta crimp the ends.
And I could only fit probably one in there. I want to sell 2 or 3 of them, I could probably roll them together and all that. I get that. But anyhow, 8 million boxes from moving. Well, that doesn't help me here. Oh, so they're all wanting you to now dress up as a gnome and help me sell paintings. Just going to say that. Dale should dress up as a gnome and be the host and help me sell the paintings. And things would sell fast that way, they think.
That's not gonna happen.
Wilma, I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about there.
Urine.
Oh my gosh. Urine has mailing tubes? What does that mean, Wilma? I think that's a typo, right? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's really a heavy tube right there. Yeah. Dale should co-host as a gnome. There you go. Now, that one's way too heavy. Roll them in poster board and wrap them up. Huh? Uh-huh. See, I can always count on Yvonne. She's slick. She's smart. She comes up with some good ideas. I don't know if she's a shipper, but she just has some good ideas.
Right.
Huh. It's just a matter of how desperately Dale wants the stuff to go out.
You have no idea.
It'd be like Halloween. It'd be even more fun.
Oh, you get about a fistful.
If you're dressed up as a gnome. Okay, I almost took Dale's picture yesterday. Molly, you'll get a kick out of this. Molly made us knitted socks, right? We both have a pair of knitted socks.
I'm gonna put them on.
And I have mine on, actually.
No.
And so Dale goes and he takes a shower last night, right? He said, they won't tell anyone at work that you did that. No. And it won't be on YouTube for the whole world to see anywhere. No.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to retire in a year, so who cares?
Anyhow,
How bad can it be?
He had worked on my sister's water heater. He came home and he took a shower and was just going to relax for the rest of the night. So he comes out and he's in his boxer briefs. He was in his boxer briefs
And hoodie.
and a hoodie. And then his boxer briefs were a nice blue and they matched his socks that Molly made. So here he comes walking down the hallway with these blue socks, hand knit socks on in his boxer briefs and a hoodie. It was, oh, please, Cammie, let's not talk about Daisy Dukes. There's a whole story about Dale and Daisy Dukes we don't have time for right now, but there's a whole story. His children will never let him forget it. Oh my gosh.
Oh, my cleaning shorts.
And see the cleaning shorts.
Yeah, I put on some Bob Marley, really loud on an old time stereo. It was louder than loud could be, and the neighbors could hear it. Even when I was cleaning. Turn the vacuum on or get my mop bucket out and clean house. My kids knew.
When he put on the Daisy Dukes.
Oh yeah, the music was coming on, and they're gonna get busy, clean the house, get out of Dad's way. I mean business.
Just you should just leave now.
White beater T-shirt, white beater Puma T-shirt. Yep. Look out.
And his Daisy Dukes, and he's ready to go. Look out. Uh-oh.
Gym shorts.
Where'd we go? We went boof for, oh, you touched something. That's what happened. It all went boof for a minute. All right, it looks like I'm off to make chicken nachos. Yeah, chicken nachos for dinner. Sounds pretty yummy. Yeah, the socks are pretty cool. I literally, see, I have mine on. Look, see? Can you see my foot? Oh, Molly says her husband has mowing shorts. Well, yeah.
Darn right.
And of course. Okay, now where's my foot?
It's coming.
Oh, wow, it's really close. There's my sock. Look, isn't it pretty? That's my sock.
And making me dinner. Come on, you're holding people up.
And Dale's are blue. So, yeah. Dale's Daisy Dukes. Yeah, I know. There's a few different shades of blue. I know. Yeah.
Shades of blue.
Shades of blue.
Okay, I'll go get the chips out and.
All right, and find the chicken too.
You're done?
I haven't. I'm not done yet. I haven't hit the X yet.
You haven't signed out.
No, I have to hit the X.
All right. Adios, amigos.
All right. We'll see you next week. You know, we brought the peanut gallery in here for you to, there
Peace
you
out.
go. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great weekend, everybody.
No, I don't have my shorts.
No. And he has clothes on. He's dressed. Bye, everybody.